Well, New York City has a new fire commissioner. Security firm CEO Robert Tucker is replacing Laura Kavanaugh, who stepped down earlier this month.
And Fox 5's Morgan McKay is live from Randall's Island, where Mayor Adams made the announcement earlier today. And Morgan, the reaction is already pouring in.
Bianca, Natasha, Robert Tucker's first job was fetching coffee at the New York City Fire Department. And now, 39 years later, he is leading the fire department of more than 17,000 employees, including firefighters and emergency medical personnel.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Commissioner Tucker.
Robert Tucker, now the 35th commissioner sworn in to lead the New York Fire Department. Tucker has never served as a firefighter, but he has deep ties with the department, going all the way back to when he was an intern at the agency in the summer of 1985.
What's not to love? These people are real superheroes.
After the 9/11 terror attacks, Tucker became involved in fundraising for the FDNY and is a long-standing member of the board of directors of the FDNY Foundation. In 2014, he was named an honorary fire commissioner for his fundraising work. Tucker is now currently the chairman and CEO of a private global security firm. The unions representing firefighters and fire officers praised Tucker's appointment, and Tucker, in turn, told them he has their back.
So, FDNY, I say to you, you have an issue you need help solving, you come to me.
But Tucker's appointment comes at a slightly tumultuous time within the fire department. Former Fire Commissioner Laura Kavanaugh stepped down from the post last week after announcing in July she would be resigning. Kavanaugh was the first woman in the agency's history to serve as commissioner, but faced criticism for her lack of firefighting experience and clashed at times with fire chiefs who were demoted after various disagreements. Adams referenced some of this friction in his speech.
He was inheriting more than just a department that had to put out flames of burning buildings. We had to put out the flames that are actually burning inside the agency.
Catching up with the mayor as he was leaving, we also asked about reports of sexism within the department that some say led to the ousting of Kavanaugh.
And that's part of Robert's mission. It's very important to me that we deal with some of the major issues that we're facing in all of my agencies.
Now, less than 2% of the FDNY's firefighters are women, compared to the national average of about 9%. Now, for Tucker, Adams also confirmed that he has been approved by the Vulcan Society, which is an organization that advocates for black firefighters. Reporting live, I'm Morgan McKay. Bianca, Natasha, back to you.